Today I'm going to show you how to install a tiller handle on a Yamaha outboard motor. So on this particular engine, this is a Yamaha 92 stroke, and when you buy a tiller handle for it, you need to buy a kit. It's an adapter plate with longer studs in order to use the tiller handle, so we need to remove these old nuts and studs, and we have to use what they provide with the tiller handle. So what I'm going to do now is you want to spray some type of lubricant on these threads, let it sit, and we're going to start unscrewing these nuts on the studs. So I'm going to go ahead and unscrew these. Sometimes the whole stud will come out because the nut gets rusted on the stud, which is fine. I recommend that you replace the nuts if you can. They're really cheap, and it's always good to put new nuts on here. And as you can see, my whole stud is coming out, which is honestly good, because not only I need to remove the stud on this particular engine, I could put new studs back in. So we were lucky on this one, and the whole thing came out. And let's try the next one. Hopefully the stud comes out with the bolt. As you can see, the stud did not come out with the bolt, which is completely fine. I'm going to show you how to remove this stud. So in order to remove the stud, we could use this trick. You want to, you could reuse your old nut. We're going to screw it on there all the way. I'm going to get my impact done so this is quicker. And here is a new nut. I'm going to, I'm going to put this one a little further on the stud. Now I'm going to screw this right on top of the other bolt, nut. And now I'm going to get two 14mm wrenches and tighten them together. I'm going to put one wrench on one bolt and the other on the other bolt, and you want to tighten these together really tight. It's a little tight spot. I want to get these as tight as possible. So what I did is I tilted the engine because this gives me a little bit more room to work with. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to turn the last nut on this stud. It's a little difficult because it's really tight squeeze in here. But you could see the whole stud is moving right now. Sometimes if your stud is really stuck in here, you want to apply some heat on the outside in order to help free the stud out. It's always good to use some heat, but this stud is coming out pretty good right now. So now that the studs are removed, you want to clean the threads in there, re-grease it with new grease, and we're going to be using these longer studs that Yamaha provided for the 90 horsepower engine. When you install these studs, even on your smaller engines that you don't have to remove the studs or whatnot, you want to put the smaller side inwards. As you can see how there's more threads on here, this is going to go to the tiller side, and the short amount of threads is going to go into the motor. So I'm going to thread this inside. And I have both the studs in, and if you use the method that I just used, a lot of times these bolts are really tight on the stud, and the stud will just come out. So I'm going to try to reverse it really quick to see if it'll pop out. also got this one out. This one's good, but this one's stuck. Usually what I do is, if this nut won't come out, I get some vice grips and a piece of rag so I don't scratch up the stud too much and gouge it, and grip it really good. And this will hold the stud in place while you try to remove the nut. And there we go, the nut just came out. So here's my tiller handle, and like I said, because this is a 90, they give you the longer studs, and this is the adapter plate. Make sure you put the adapter plate and then your tiller on. And also, if your tiller came with one of these, just slide it through your steering tube and we'll hook it up in a little bit. Tiller slides right on these studs. So you want to get underneath your tiller and put your nuts on the studs. I'm using this impact gun, which makes everything a lot easier. Basically what this does is it helps give the motor some resistance while using the tiller, so it's not really loose, you know, which it could be pretty dangerous. So okay, so that's on, and so you could adjust your tension back and forth if you want it really, you know, sturdy, or if you want it really loose. It's really handy. I actually really recommend it if you're running a big tiller on a big engine like this. So what we need to do now is you want to remove this. It's two 10mm bolts. And this will pop right off. Then you'll have this rubber piece in here you want to remove also. And now you want to feed your cables through here into these inserts. So this is my shifting cable. This one is my throttle cable. So I'm going to put the throttle cable on the top one, the shifting cable on the bottom. And then also I'm going to run my harness through here. I'm going to bring this all the way back, slide this in. And all you do is tighten this back down. So now everything is pretty basic. You just need to connect them right here on this 90. This is where you're going to slide your cables in. You want to make sure they are in there correctly, because you do not want these cables to come off while you are running this engine. Once the cables are in, pop them all the way in, slide this clip right on, and then you want to take these pins out, slide your cables right over there. Here's my shifting cable. And after you connect your throttle cable and your shifting cable, you want to connect your harness. Once it goes like that, put this over here, twist this until you see that the notch is connected, and that's pretty much it. And the tiller is all connected. It's really that easy. So there you have it. That's how you install a tiller on a Yamaha outboard motor. It's honestly really simple to do if you have all the tools. And the only hardest part about installing this tiller is if you have to remove the studs, such as on this 90 horsepower 2-stroke. But other than that, it's really simple to do. And as long as you follow the steps that I have shown you, you'll have no problem installing this tiller. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and check out my other videos.